Republicans in Raleigh want to see major change within a state agency that oversees hurricane relief. The agency, Rebuild NC, testified before a committee in Raleigh this afternoon. Queen City News chief political correspondent Andy Weber was there. Andy, a lot of talk about Hurricane Helene today.
Yeah, they discussed Helene some, but they also spent a lot of time expressing their frustration with the fact that home rebuilding efforts for Florence and Matthew, Hurricanes Florence and Matthew, remain ongoing.
Why has Encore or you failed so miserably?
We are the top producer in the country of CDBG-DR grantees for homes per month. 115 homes per month is something that no other state is able to do. We were not watching the budget carefully enough.
Laura Hogshead with the North Carolina Office of Recovery and Resiliency was in the hot seat today. Her agency handles the rebuilding of homes destroyed by natural disasters. She took dozens of questions, mostly from Republican lawmakers, frustrated that her agency faces a budget shortfall of $175 million. The agency is still working to rebuild thousands of homes that were destroyed or damaged in Hurricanes Matthew and Florence.
Rebuilding homes after a disaster is complicated. It's expensive, and it takes more time than just building a subdivision.
Hogshead testified that if the legislature gives them the money they need, they'll be able to complete home rebuilds in eastern North Carolina by fall of 2025. Right now, officials with the agency are asking for $120 million over the next 3 months. Lawmakers not revealing if they'll grant that request just yet.
We're asking the General Assembly to at least do, if you can, is about $40 million a month for the next 3 months.
We're going to go back and talk to our respective chambers, and that's something that we'll be discussing tonight and tomorrow.
And lawmakers didn't discuss Hurricane Helene much, but Governor Roy Cooper is calling for the General Assembly to appropriate more money to that recovery. He hopes to utilize $500 million that Republicans want to use for school choice vouchers. Now, despite that call from Governor Roy Cooper, the expectation is that Republicans here in Raleigh tomorrow will push forward that funding package for that private school choice program, that school choice program. Reporting live in Raleigh, I'm Andy Weber, Queen City News.